Sometimes I think about all that I've done and gone through that nobody even knows about. And I get sad thinking that no one ever will. Know about all these things that make me, me. But then I think no one has to know anyways. And trust me, it's a lonely feeling. More than 3 out of 5 Americans report feeling lonely, lost, or poorly understood, according to a report by Cigna Insurance. Unfortunately, this can happen with teenagers, adults, and the elderly as well. However, you have to remember that everything will be okay, and that you could always talk to a trusted friend, a trusted adult, or a parent. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Mask by Matt, Gone Forever by Dan Ewell, Wanting to Feel Something by Joyce Alcantara, Lonely is Just One Word by Mary Harvent, and Overcoming Loneliness by Destiny. I was once sad and lonely, having no one to comfort me. So I wore a mask that always smiled, to hide the feelings behind a lie. Before long, I had many friends, but with my mask, I was one of them. But deep inside, I still felt empty, and it wouldn't go away. Like I was missing a part of me. Nobody could hear my cries at night, for I designed my mask to hide the lies. Nobody could see the pain I was feeling, for I designed my mask to be laughing. Behind all the smiles were the tears. Behind all the comfort was the fears. Everything that you think you see isn't everything that there was to me. Day by day, I was slowly dying. I couldn't go on. There was something missing. I miss the way you look at me, as if I were too blind to see. The path that I'm on might hurt and might scathe, but if all goes well, you might have faith. A caring person you once were, who helped me, but hurt me so much. You'd guide me, but then you'd mislead me throughout the day. You left me alone, when I'd rather that you'd stay. Lonely is just one word, chosen to represent so much. To tell the feelings inside that senses cannot touch. Lonely can be in the teardrops of a endeavorous person's cheek. Lonely can be in the silence of sorrows too deep to speak. Lonely can be in a room that was once full of laughter. Lonely can surround you when you're alone or finds you when you're in a crowd. And sometimes it's too much. But lonely is just one word. Stop telling me how beautiful I am, or how cute my dimples are. Stop telling me I'm such a funny girl. Beautiful girls don't stand alone at parties, or spend nights alone in their room when they should be out with their friends. Lonely are the nights. Lonely are the days. Lonely am I in so many ways. Days, months, years ago, when love mattered, lonely was just one word amongst many not used. And now, I live this word. My heart is broken. My feelings are numb, trying to be the person that I once was before. People can see my dimpled smile, but they can't see the ripped up emotions of reality. Loneliness is an illness that medication cannot cure. Non-viral, yet can spread easily. Prophilic between young people, the elderly also. Symptoms: eyes are looking dead. You're shutting out interference. Face looking down. A hug helps, but non-returnable. Responses are non-existent. It's like the living dead. To be lonely is to be more than being alone. Loneliness can kill your soul. I don't think I like being alone this much, or if I'm just used to it. But then again, maybe I do like it. Better than the alternative, which is getting hurt over and over and over again by people who swore that they would change, or being left behind time after time again by people who swore they would never leave. You have an empty feeling that comes from within. You long to share those feelings, but no one will listen. You reach out for open arms, but no one is there. Your tears fall to the ground, but nobody cares. You pick up the phone, but have no one to call. You lay in your bed in the light of the moon, just so you don't have to see those who aren't there for you. The flames spark inside of you and heat up your fear. Your thoughts are suicidal, your days are so drear. Emotional fires burn up in your head. Fires of love, fires of pain and regret, consumed of your own darkness. No one can help. No one can help you, and you can't help yourself. Your once blue and sunny sky turns to clouds of gray. I want to run away. I want to go somewhere new, a place where no one knows me and I don't know anyone. Somewhere where I can find peace and security, where I can walk down the streets and no one knows my name. No one knows the mistakes I've made, the people I've hurt. No one knows what kind of a person I am. And when they start to find out of all the things I've done, the life I lived, I'll disappear. It'll be like I was never there. Have you ever held in pain to the point where it seemed like you didn't care? You could have sworn you were crying, but when you went to wipe away the tear, there was nothing there. Going through life empty, just letting the world pass you by, numb to any feelings, just wishing you could die. I don't think people understand that that doesn't just go away. Trusting someone is like walking with your eyes closed, but trusting no one, well, that's a lonely way to live. We have to make friends eventually, no matter how much you don't want to, because the truth is, everyone needs someone for them when they're alone in their deep, dark place. 1,000 more thoughts alight, such negatives weighing me down, leaving me in a mind state feeling empty. But now, positivity I must choose. Just swallow the negativity and try. I shall lift my head high, never look back and sigh. Mistakes only taught me lessons, made me strong. And now look at where I've become and who I am. Many fruitful years to tread, many dreams to spear ahead, like loved ones being around, like family faithfully sound. Living my life to the full, go on life giving, someone's benefiting. I shall pass this way, but only once. Let me do some good by any chance. Thank you.